Phrasal verbs. They're difficult, they're annoying, they're challenging, and there's so many of them, but they're essential. And today we're going to look at 7 or 8 of them, depending on how you count, in this video, ones that you can use today because they're phrasal verbs we use every day. Let's go. Hey there, English speakers. Jesse here from Sweed Academy, helping you get to the next level in English and in life. You may hear some coughing in the background. My daughter is a little sick today, so she might make a guest appearance, but that's okay. We'll battle through. Anyway, so we're going to take a look at 7 or 8 phrasal verbs today that you can use today because they're so very common. Phrasal verbs are, of course, when you combine a verb with an adjective or 2 adjectives. So, for example, wake up, right? Or come up with an idea. Those are phrasal verbs, but you already knew that. So today, instead of doing a live class, we're going to do a recorded class because you seem to like those better. But in any case, let me show you today what is on the docket for today. So today we're looking at useful phrasal verbs for life. So these are ones you can use today when you're listening to English, when you're using English, whatever. You can use these all day today. And so let's look at the agenda. Today we're welcoming you. That's today. We've already done that. That's right now. We're going to look at vocabulary and practice. We're going to look at them, the meanings and uses, and we're going to take a little quiz. So get ready and get excited for that. Before we start, remember a social media. Contact me on any one of these if you need any extra help. If you want me to check your writing, I do that. So Sweed Academy on Twitter. Also, Jesse Sweed on Twitter. Sweed Academy Jesse. You get the idea. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell. I do live lessons or I upload videos several times every week, and I'm always open for suggestions. I want to give you real English that you can use. And I also give an assignment each week on my Facebook page. So let's get into the phrasal verbs. We're going to be looking at these phrasal verbs today. Go up, fill in, go back, get on, get off, hurry up, find out, pick up. Right? So we're going to look at these, some pronunciation tricks and uses. Right? So first, go up. Go up is typically we use it for increasing prices of something. So let's look at an example. The price of gas has really gone up since the war started. Sound familiar? The price of gas, which if you're studying British English, they might use petrol or petroleum. Americans, we use gas typically. The price of gas has really gone up since the war started. Or you may see on a website, if they're selling something, you might see, get your package today or get your bundle today, get your product today because prices go up tomorrow. If it's the last day of the sale, prices will go up tomorrow, right? Get your package today. Get your course today. Sign up for your course today. Get your gift today because prices go up tomorrow. Prices go up. Go up. Next, fill in. Fill in. Fill in is to write information in a form or on a form, right? So you're filling out typically, filling out also we use fill out or fill in. In this case, both of them mean the same, right? Fill out, fill in. Fill out this form, fill in this form. Fill out this form, fill in this form. Please fill in your name and information and we'll process your application immediately. Please fill in. And the pronunciation, I've shared this pronunciation trick before, but a pronunciation trick. You see here, fill ends in a consonant. The next word starts with a vowel. So how do we manage that? We take the consonant sound and move it over in front of in. So this in would sound like lin, lin. And this fill would sound like fit, fit. So we're cutting the l and moving it over to in front of in. Fill in, fill in. I talk about this in my body idioms course at Sweed Academy. I talk about and go in depth in the pronunciation trick, and you have practice. Fill in, fill in. Please fill in your name and information, and we'll process your application immediately. The next meaning, to be someplace instead of somebody else. So this is kind of confusing. Let me explain. To be someplace, like let's imagine I'm your usual teacher. If I can't be here today, somebody else is in my place and teaching you instead of me. That person is filling in instead of me. That person is filling in for me. Fill in for somebody. Fill in for somebody. And this is a time when you get two prepositions. I'm going on vacation next week, but don't worry. My friend Fred is going to fill in for me when I'm gone. We will still have class. My friend Fred is going to fill in for me. He's going to do my job instead of me because I won't be here, right? Fill in for somebody. And this add two prepositions. Fill in for. Next, go back. Go back means to return someplace. So instead of return, you can say go back. Not in writing, typically. But has this ever happened to you before? Damn it, I forgot my phone. I have to go back and get it, right? We're kind of addicted to our phones now. We need them, don't we? Damn it, I forgot my phone. I have to go back and get it. Damn it, I forgot my phone. I have to go back and get it. I have to go back and get it. And get it. Notice we don't say I have to go back and get it. And get it. That kind of sounds weird, doesn't it? I have to go back and then just kind of say the letter N and get it. And get it. We also use it as an expression to go back if you're telling a story, to go to an earlier time in a story. So if you're telling a story, but you want to talk about something that happened before this, you would say, first of all, let me go back to what happened before. You would say, let me go back to see what happened before my exam. You'd think I would remember after all of these times to put my phone on silence, but I haven't remembered. That's what that sound was. Okay. First of all, let me go back to what happened before my exam. First of all, let me go back to what happened before my exam or before the time in your story. First of all, let me go back to what happened. Let me go back and tell you blah, blah. You're going to hear this in tomorrow's podcast. I'm giving you some advance notice. You're going to hear this in tomorrow's podcast, so stay tuned. Let me go back, get on or get off. Get on or get off. To enter or leave a bus, a train, a plane, or a bike or motorcycle. So these are big transportation, right? You get on a bus, get off a bus. You get on a train, get off a train, because they're big, right? You have to literally step on to the train or the bus or a plane. But also we say it for a bike because you literally get on the bike, don't you? I got on the bus going the wrong direction. I was completely lost. That actually happened to me. In my course on projects, on fluency through projects, I tell a story about my first bus ride in South Korea. And I got on the bus going the wrong direction. I got on the bus. The verb changes. I got on the bus going the wrong direction. Get on the back of my motorcycle. Get on the back of my motorcycle and let's go for a ride. Get on the back of my motorcycle and let's go for a ride. We can also use it, get on with somebody. Again, two prepositions. Get on with somebody is to have a good relationship with them. In American English, we normally say get along with. Get along with. But it seems like you and Maria got on really well at the party. It seems like you and Maria got on really well at the party. To get on with. You got on with. You were talking, you had a good rapport, you were laughing, right? You got on really well.
Hola, papi.
Hola, baby. Come here, let me wipe your nose. You want to say hi to the video? Yeah, nobody's here. It's just they're in there somewhere. Say hi, people. Say hello, people. You're a little sick, aren't you? You're a little under the weather, we call it. There she is. Okay. Next, hurry up. Hurry up. It means to do something quickly, right? For example, an impromptu example. I hope Sophia hurries up and gets better. I hope Sophia hurries up and gets better. Hurry, to hurry up. But the example that I had, hurry up and get changed. We're running late. Hurry up and get changed. We're running late. Oh, you poor thing. I have a video coming up explaining running late, right? Running late. Hurry up and get changed. Change your clothes. And then to be in a hurry is to do something quickly. So it means you're doing something quickly. You're in the process. I had to get changed in a hurry. I had to get there in a hurry. I have to finish this in a hurry because I don't have much time today, right? In a hurry. Next, find out. Find out. Again, pronunciation. Fine here, and then doubt. Doubt. Find out. Find out. To get information. I thought I had more money than that in the bank. I have to find out what happened to it. I have to find out what happened to it. I have to find out. I have to find out. Can you find out how long the movie is so we can plan when we eat? Can you find out? Can you find out? You repeat after me. Can you find out? Can you find out? Practice this pronunciation. And pick up, again, pick up. Pick up. Pick up. To get something from a store. You poor thing. I have to pick up some milk on my way home. There she is. I have to pick up some milk on my way home. I have to pick up some milk on my way home. Look at her going through the colors. If you speak Spanish, you know what she's saying. Also, pick up means to take somebody in your car, right? To take somebody somewhere. I'm going to pick up Jim and we'll head over. Notice there's a secret phrasal verb in here. To head over, to go to someone's house. See, phrasal verbs are everywhere. I'm going to pick up. I'm going to pick up. I'm going to pick up. This is separable. You could also say, I'm going to pick Jim up. I'm going to pick Jim up and we'll head over. Or, my class finishes at 8. Can you pick me up on your way home? Can you pick me up on your way home? Can you pick me up on your way home? Or pick up can be to tidy your room. To tidy your room. I tell you this, Sophia, don't I? Pick up your room before we eat dinner. It's a mess. Don't I? There she is. Pick up your room. Pick up your room. Pick up your room before we eat dinner. It's a mess. Pick up your room. Also, pick up means to answer the phone. Hello? I tried calling you yesterday, but you didn't pick up. You must have been busy. I tried calling you yesterday, but you didn't pick up. You didn't pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Also, to lift something off of the ground or the table. So pick up. To pick up your book. Can you pick up your glass? I need to clean the table, right? Or can you pick up your book? I need to clean the table, right? Raise it. To pick up. To litter or pick somebody up. Don't pick me up. Pick up your baby brother, please. He's crying. Pick up your baby brother. Hold your baby brother. He's crying. Pick up. And a fun slang expression you can use, especially if you're living in America, right, is if somebody says something, giving you instructions or explaining their point of view or saying a good idea, say, I'm picking up what you're laying down. I'm picking up what you're laying down. I'm picking up what you're laying down. I need you to go to the store, pick me up some batteries for the remote control, and then we're going to watch a movie. I'm picking up what you're laying down. You know, it's like a fun, like slangy expression. Also, I have a complete course on up phrasal verbs on Sweed Academy. So go to sweedacademy.com, click on courses, you'll find an up phrasal verb course. I explain pick up in more detail. There's kind of like an umbrella definition of like literally pick up. And you can associate pick up a person, pick up the phone, pick something off the ground, pick up, right? With that, like pick up, literally pick up. So here's what we're going to do. First, you have this activity, right? I'll give you all of the phrasal verbs below here, right? These are the phrasal verbs we went over and looked at today. For this activity, and this actually describes the activity and gives you a little quiz question. So you're going to have 10 seconds. The 10 seconds will be signified by this wheel, this countdown wheel. It'll give you 10 seconds to come up with the correct answer, right? Okay, so read this question and come up with the answer. For this activity, you'll have 10 seconds to fill in the blanks with the correct phrasal verb. Fill in the blanks. You probably got that one, didn't you? I know you did. Okay, are you ready? Hurry up or we'll be late. We're always waiting on you. Hurry up or we'll be late. Hurry up. Next. Be careful with the form. You probably chose the correct one, but did you choose the correct form? Did you use the correct form? Gone up. We have here. Have gone up. Here's the past participle. Have gone up. Next. Did you find out? Find out what time the class starts? Find out. find out. Next, here's a long one. The first word is just I. She and my wife don't really get on well. Get on well. Next, here's two of them. When I got on the train, notice got on, not get on. When I got on the train, I realized I had forgotten my ticket, so I had to get off. You could also, for bonus, for more advanced speakers, I had to get back off. Remember, we had go back. Go back is to return. You get on, you had to get back off to return. Next. After that, I had to go back and get my ticket and get on the next train. Fortunately, I could change the times on the ticket. Okay. And I don't know. Is it in your room? So that was your quiz. That was your phrasal verb class today. That was your lesson. If you have any more questions, contact me on any of my social media that I told you before. That's Sweed Academy Jesse or Sweed Academy English on Facebook, Twitter, Sweed Academy, or just in the comments below, throw out a question. Or if you had any different answers than I had that you think are correct, send those in the questions below too. Don't forget, tomorrow I'll have another podcast. It will be an interview. So a really special podcast tomorrow. And other than that, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you know when our next video is going to upload. And let me know if you have any questions about phrasal verbs, grammar. I'm working through, I got these phrasal verbs from this book, the New English File book. We're working through a series on that. So we're going to be working with that. If you have that book, if you don't have it, don't buy it. But if you do have it, we can work along with it. It's the Intermediate Plus, the red kind of one, right? So that would be great. You can work along and we can work side by side. If you want a one-on-one lesson, then go to sweedacademy.com, click on services, and you can go to the one-on-one lessons button and consider becoming a participating member. You get access to all of our courses that I mentioned today, the body idioms course, phrasal verbs course, English projects course, fluency courses, IELTS speaking. You get access to all of our courses. And plus, you're helping us to improve and get better and better and better. So consider becoming a participating member if this helped you. If not, share. Sharing is caring. So share this with others, and all of your help is greatly appreciated, or just watching. Thank you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.